Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited. This card for today is the first one in my Christmas card series that I'm gonna publish until the end of December. So, and here in Sweden it's Saturday, and it's the perfect day to do this voiceover because it had been snowing. The first snow is here, and I'm so excited. This card for today is fairly simple and you don't need a whole lot of supplies. I'm gonna combine two different stamp sets. The first one is from Panduro. I bought it a couple of years ago, or maybe 1 year ago, I don't know. But it has these all different fonts on God Jul, and that means Merry Christmas in Swedish. And I actually saw these stamp sets when I went to Panduro this weekend, so if you're interested in this one, I can really recommend it. I have used it a lot, and I'm gonna combine it with this stamp set from my favorite things. It's called Santa's Elves, and I'm gonna use these. I actually don't know, it probably is a very good word for it, but I'm gonna call it Christmas balls. It's the one you use for decorating your tree, and I'm gonna stamp out a couple of them in Versa Fine Onyx Black. And that Merry Christmas or God Jul that I actually have already created, I used some Versafine Onyx Versafine clear sticky ink, and I used my Ranger gold embossing powder because nothing says Christmas to me like gold, and I love my gold. So I'm gonna use a lot of that in this series in the couple of cards to come. Now we're gonna do some messy watercoloring, and I'm actually gonna make sure that I don't stay inside of the lines here because I wanted to have a little bit more color. And I'm using my Gansai Tambi 36 pack of watercolors that I bought this summer. And if you're interested, I have a video where I'm actually doing swatches for it, so I can link it if I forget. As always, I always forget this, so please give me a comment and I can link it for you. I'm gonna use two different colors. This like gold yellow color, I'm actually mixing it right into the pan, and that red color. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna let it air dry, and then I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more of a color to create a little bit more of a shadow. And then I think we're done with the coloring. Here I'm using acrylic paint from Panduro, and I'm just gonna use a flat brush and my acrylic block, and then I'm gonna create some splatters of it. So I'm just doing this and flicking on some of that black dots. And I think this is, if you're doing flickers or splatters like this, I think it's important that the color is really black, it's intense, because if you have like peel, it's gonna turn up gray on your card. And when you do this, make sure that your card, the other colors are really dry, so that it doesn't like blend into each other. I want these contrasting colors. And here I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna use my Heidi Shine and I have shaken this really good. I think it's like 5 minutes I've been shaking it, so it really is well blended. And then I'm doing some flickers with this too, so you're gonna have some gold and black dots on it. And if you do messy watercoloring, I think these splatters are a must because they actually bring the card together and make it more cohesive, so I really like it. Here I'm taking my Sig, I think it's a Sig color. Wait, I have it here. Let's see what it's called. Just because I'm gonna tell you, I didn't have it in front of me. It's a Kuretake sketch marker, and it's alcohol based, and it's a permanent marker. And I'm just using my ruler here, my T ruler, just to make these lines a little bit more straight. And actually my camera stopped recording when I did the glossy accent on this. So I used first my Wink of Stella, my clear Wink of Stella, and then I used some glossy accent just to make those crystal Christmas balls a little bit more glossy and bright. And then I took a rectangular stitched die and just going around to create a little bit more of a detail to this card, since it's fairly simple. And here you can see how it turned out. I'm always doing that off camera, and I really like how this is coming together. And here I'm taking a top folded note card, and I'm just gonna take some strong double-sided adhesive tape to the back side of this panel and just going over it a couple of times, and then I'm gonna peel off all the lovely tape, and then we're gonna put the card together. When you do this, please don't press down too hard at first, because perhaps you will do like me and do it slightly offset, and then you have to do it again, so be a little bit careful when you do this. This was a really fun card to do, guys, and if you want to do it, please give it a go, and please link me so I can watch yours and comment on it and tell you how good it turned out. As always, I'm so happy that you're following my channel and that you are leaving me comments and thumbs up and everything. And if you want to see more of my work, you know where to go. You can always subscribe to my channel here at YouTube or visit me at Instagram. My name is scrapbooking_Svea. Until next time, have a great day. Bye!